Hi, it's Ellie for the MindBody Project. Welcome back to day number 19 of the True or False quiz. How are you doing? Not long to go. So yesterday I left you with 53% of people relapse within a year using the IAPT service. So the Improving Access to Psychological Therapies. So that service. Is that true or false? It is true. Wow, that is quite a stat. It's actually 79% is within the first 6 months. So 79% of those 53% is within the first 6 months. So that's from one of the universities. I think Sheffield University come up with that study. Now, this is a major issue, and this is why if you treat symptoms rather than causes, all that money that you spent helping that person for 6 months or whatever, however long you're allowed to, they're just going to come back in the queue. They're just going to come back in the queue because you're not actually dealing with the proper cause, and that's the problem. You can make stats look brilliant, but what are you really doing in the general scheme of things, in the whole perspective of things? What are you actually doing? And the problem is, as according to loads of, this is research by Mind as well, who have actually looked at a load of these people, they're saying it's not really working that great because it's treating symptoms. And as soon as we get out of that mindset where it's like, well, the stats need to look good, so let's just treat some symptoms because we can easily measure that and make that look good, therefore we can get more funding. Until we get out of that mindset, then the services that are happening are not going to work for people, the majority of people, which is shown. Yeah, so that's something that we all need to have a look at, because relapse, I don't like relapse, so I make sure I take care of it even before it happens, because there's only certain reasons why relapse is going to happen, and that's because you don't break these patterns. If you don't break those patterns, then the problem comes back. Simple as that. And not a lot of people are trained to break patterns or break automated patterns of behavior. They don't know how to do it. They think rationalizing something is going to help change an automated behavior. It just doesn't. Yeah, it's a completely different way of looking at it. So if you don't break these patterns, this triad here, then the problem remains. Yeah, you can always do something for, or have a new behavior for a little while. You can always do that. Yeah, you can have that. You can start doing it. People do it at the new year. You go, hey, I'm gonna do these new behaviors. What happens when something stressful happens? Your brain automatically goes back to the thing that you did before. It just goes back to that because you haven't broken the patterns. And that's essentially what relapse is. Yeah, so that's why people will relapse, when you don't break those patterns of behavior. So physiology, so what you're doing with your body, focus, what images you're focusing on, or what's going on in your head, where you focus, past or future, images and things or videos in your head, language patterns, your internal dialogue, and patterns of that. If they're not broken, then relapse is probably going to happen. Simple as that. Right, so tomorrow, the last one. So everything you have done in the past will affect your future. Is that true or false? So that's tomorrow. So that's the last one tomorrow. So have a think about that one. Write your scores below, and then we'll see what we've got tomorrow. Okay? So everything you have done in the past will affect your future. Is that true or false? So that's tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow for the last one.